How's it going, everyone? Kylo Cuck's back with another video. In today's video, we are going to finally be setting up our own quarry. Now, we are going to be using, if my golden bag of whatever loads up, a bunch of junk from within here. I think I have everything I need. We are going to be using a builder block and a shape card for a quarry from, what is this, RF Tools? So RF Tools is a very, very neat mod. Has a lot of basic different machines in it, as you can see right here, and you can make your own dimensions using this, which I've tried to get into. Is just too confusing for me. I do have a dialing device, a matter transmitter, and receiver at my base. I might show off later. That'll get me from spawn town to my base, and my base to spawn town very, very easily. But we are going to be finally setting this up, and what we're going to need to do is set up a system to hold all of the items. Now, I plan to do something like this and just keep everything all neat and with each other, like so. Uh-oh, nope. Give me that back. God dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going like so. We have an angel ring, so I don't care how high this gets stacked, seeing as I can just fly up. Maybe one more row wouldn't hurt. Perfect. And we can control it all via this drawer controller. Now, I believe we have to have a chest on top, regardless of what we're doing. Now, for this, oh crap, I think I also need a lever. For this, I think you can do a 512 by a 512. You can only do this on the builder. Now, select the first corner. We're gonna want to do the one, we might do this one. First corner is selected. Now we're gonna fly all the way over here. We can get over here through the lag. Alright, so like so. And we'll go like here. Now we have to dig down the bedrock, I do believe, and click the bedrock piece so it's able to mine everything from that corner way up there all the way down to this corner, all the way down to bedrock, if that makes any sense. And for anyone interested, our Terra Shatter is still a rank A. It's so close to rank S. I leave it in the mana pools and spawn overnight to, level up. I believe by the time I get on next, I'll be a rank S, which is very, very awesome. I'm super excited for that. And also, once I get up here, I'll show you the armor I'm rocking. This Mana Weave armor from Botania, I've actually seen it in Nathan's video, and it actually has an interesting effect. 35% less mana cost on mana tools and rods, which is awesome. That's super useful because we use a lot less mana now with it. Alright, so we installed the module. I think there's a way of... Okay. So we're gonna void stone, void cobble. We're voiding all of this, which is good. I don't want any of this. We're not gonna get sand. Ooh, is that how we do it though? We have to click it like this to void it, I think. And then to power this, did I bring my cables? I did not bring my cables. That's alright. That's not alright. We need to go get our cables. Alright, I'm gonna grab my cables and everything like that, and I'll meet you back at the mining dimension. Alright guys, so I'm back. we are going to build our solar panel probably right here. Now the reason I don't want to build it behind our quarry is because I've seen things of this actually getting mined and destroyed. And we're going to be using flux plugs to send and receive the energy. So if we go in here, we'll create a new network. We'll name it Kylocrux's Solar Quarry. We'll create that. So now that's like that, and we are going to want to attach that, and then our solar quarry. So this should now start receiving power, and I still think I need a lever, and I don't have a lever on me, do I? Nope, I do not. Alright, so we are going to want to disable that. Set that to always active and set that to insert. Alright. Oh, and by the way, I should do this. The higher the priority, the more it will go to. So if we set this to 1, and we're going to, oh boy. Trying to keep this as neat as possible. We don't want that, and we don't want, oh crap. Alright, we don't want this, and we don't want this. We want to... How am I gonna do this? I'll wait. I will wait for that. Trees. There are trees in here. I know there is. I believe the top of these are spruce wood. So we don't have to go and leave just yet. Need a lever. Can we make a lever with granite? We cannot. How about with stone? Nope, we need actual cobblestone, which doesn't pose an issue. I carry my backup pick on me all the time, so we can create a lever like so, and then like that. So now it is actually doing its thing, and as you can see, we're getting stuff. I'm not gonna want limestone though. That's a gross block. Marble, that's a gross block. So this is stuff we're going to need a item filter for. But as you can see, this is getting ores very, very quickly. It's getting a lot of stuff very quickly. So we're going to want to keep this chunk loaded. So we're going to chunk load this and come over to this block just to make sure. Oh crap. Alright, so we'll chunk load this area. And we might as well just be safe. I think only this block and this block needs to be chunk loaded in order for all this to stay running. But just to be sure, we are going to want to keep it like this. And this is actually tapping out of power pretty fast. So maybe I will off camera make us one of these. A second one, and we'll upgrade this to a solar panel tier 2. But while I'm here, I want to make sure we get no mob spawns here. So a mega torch, I believe, makes it so mobs, hostile mobs, zombies and such, do not actually spawn, even though I see one over there and creepers over there. But that'll keep it away from this area, which is exactly what I want. I don't have torches on me, do I? No, I don't. Alright, but we are getting a lot of stuff, and we are getting everything I really wanted. Hopefully we start getting more redstone and stuff like that. Redstone's something we need more of. I mean, we're doing really good on resources because I've been mining a lot off camera. I mean, a lot. But, what can I do for this garbage can? Well, here's what I want to do. I want to make a backup storage. Insert. And this is just going to be for excess items. Nope, that's not working. Hello. Oh crap, I know why, because this is set to 1. this itself. So we're going to want to go from here. Insert -1. See if anything got in there. Nope. So this is just a just-in-case chest. Oh yeah, it was extracting like everything. Alright, so we'll throw this in there, not sticks. There, and that's hopefully gonna go in there. Nothing's gonna go into there. This is just in case this overflows. Which, I mean, it shouldn't. These itself, I think, hold... I'm not quite sure, so I'm not even gonna speculate, but I think it holds quite a bit of stuff. And last time I slept in here, I crashed. So let's not do that. And I only care... this can stay running at all times. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna make a solar panel tier 2, and I'll meet you guys back at the quarry. Alrighty, so I am back, and we are going to set the trash can here. Set this here. And quickly put this in, and we are going to whitelist marble into here, dirt into here, limestone, diorite, granite. And that's all we really should have to. The rest of this should all get thrown into here or excess into here. But my worries is if this chest over here starts to overflow, what is actually going to happen? Is this chest gonna fill up and then this chest? That's something I'm actually pretty concerned about, and I really gotta wonder what I should do about it. I could put a trash can next to this guy, but actually let's put this can over there, and we'll set this one. Come on, doink. We'll break this bond here. I'll set it so this stuff is going into this chest and getting thrown out. But what about all of our excess stuff? Maybe a second white filter, or a second item filter, so it won't go into here, so it'll have to go into here and then into here. I'm so lost, super lost. See, here's my thinking. If this fills up, I want everything else to just get thrown away. I don't want to have to worry about crashing the server or anything like that. I don't want to have to, you know, have that be a problem. So I could go and make a ton of upgrades for these, which I'll probably do off camera. I'll grind up all of those. And actually, let's look at them. Let's at storage drawers. Alright. Increases by 2 times the value. I think the best is this emerald one, but I actually have quite a bit of diamonds already, so I could do this. The upgrade template's just a drawer surrounded by sticks. Super easy. Need a drawer key while I'm at it. So there are 63 of these and 5 spots. Let me pull this up. So it's 63 times 4 is 252 upgrades. Divide that by 64 because that's a stack. So basically we're going to need 4 stacks of these. I don't know if I have that much diamonds. Could go with gold or even iron. And this is just obsidian. I have a bit of that because I went to the end and I was getting some of that from the pillars. Is this still going? Oh boy, server might have crashed. So what I'm going to do right now is go make the upgrades for this, including the void and as many of the diamond ones as I can. I'll make a key for this and we'll get this sorted out too. So yeah, I will meet you guys back when I have all that finished. Alrighty guys, I am back. Server has been having a lot of issues, so I'm probably just gonna wrap up the recording here. I'm sorry for the short episode, but you guys have to understand the server's been undergoing a lot of stress lately, and not even just from the pack, but I don't know. Well, it is the pack. It's not what we're doing or anyone else is doing. The pack's just been super bad and laggy lately. But I will update you guys on what I did. I had enough to fill all of them with void upgrades, and most of these, I think up to here, with diamond upgrades. So off camera, whenever I get a chance, I'll continue filling these. I took some down because there was just too many of them. There's no way we're gonna have to have that many items for everything. So I took most of them down. I blacklisted the item filter in here if it actually loads for us. It hasn't been loading for me in a couple minutes now, but I blacklisted the items that was on that item filter so it would not go in here, like diorite, granite, limestone, dirt, marble. I have it blacklisted from going into this, so whenever we get that, it'll go straight into this chest you'll see right here, and it'll go straight into the trash can. It will not make it to these drawers. Now when these drawers fill with redstone or any of this stuff really, it'll instantly just get deleted. We won't have to deal with it overflowing anywhere or anything crazy like that. It'll just get deleted and done. It doesn't spill out, doesn't go anywhere. It just gets deleted just like that. So neither of these chests will ever be filled completely, and when these are filled completely, they will just completely vanish into thin air. Boom, poof, done. Just like that. Now, I'm very sorry that this episode's going to be pretty short. You can see we're having a ton of issues right now. It's just getting too bad. Off camera, I'm probably going to build a tier 2 of these, because that's what I meant to do earlier, but the server was having too many issues. So I decided to just wrap this up. I'm not even sure where this is mining exactly. I can't really see it. But, I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I'm just happy we're finally getting all these materials. Now, next episode, I will be showing, or we will be creating a refined storage system room with a bunch of compacting drawers and stuff like that, where we will just store excess of items, stuff like that. It'll be basically a big storage room. We'll probably never be in there at all, but we desperately need it. We're starting to get tons of items. I have the ability to auto-craft some basic refined storage components, like the 64K storage disks. We have, I think, 4 or 5 of those in our basic system now, but we will be filling more. We'll need a lot more, because on my first Hermit Pack series, I had over, like, I think 1,000 of those, which is just, it's more storage than you need, but I'd rather be prepared, you know. But yeah, definitely look forward to that, because it's gonna happen next episode, whenever next episode decides to come, with all this lag and stuff going on. Hope this stays connected overnight, stuff like that. I don't know if I'll be able to check tomorrow, but the next night I will be able to. Weird work schedule. So definitely stay tuned for more. Next episode will be a better episode. Sorry this one was so blocky and chunky and laggy and short, but you gotta understand, server's been really bad lately. So I'm gonna wrap it up and say goodbye, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.